Hello, everyone. Welcome to Southern California Boxing. I'm Miguel Maravilla, bringing you the weekend boxing recap and latest. And here we go. Saturday night from the War Grounds in Carson, California at the Dignity Health Sports Park. WBO bantamweight champion Riel Casimero defended his title as he defeated two-division world champion Guillermo Rigondeaux. It was the Philippines versus Cuba to kick off 2 straight weeks of Cuba versus the Philippines. What a fight this was, as the champ, Casimero, was just on the offensive throughout the fight, just stalking and attacking Guillermo Rigondeaux. Rigondeaux, his usual self, was just keeping his distance, boxing away. Rigondeaux, a two-time Olympic gold medalist and a 2-division world champion. Style, sometimes he just has to adapt, and in this case, Casimero was attacking, and Rigondeaux was fighting off his back foot most of the time. A fight that drew a lot of boos from fans at the War Grounds. This, not your typical War Grounds fight in Carson, California. As mentioned, the champ was in control, appeared poised, never lost his cool, never appeared frustrated. He appeared to be sticking to the plan, and he roughed up Rigondeaux quite a few times throughout the fight, shoving him, just wanting to make it a dogfight. But Rigondeaux refused to get into a war, refused to trade, and just pawed with the jab. And you could hear throughout the fight Casimero's advisor, manager, Sean Gibbons, yelling at Rigondeaux, "Don't run, don't run." Credit to Casimero, he did his job. I felt it was an even fight all along. This was a fight that there really wasn't no convincing from either side. The last 2 rounds, I had it even throughout the 10 rounds, after 10 rounds. But the last 2 rounds, Casimero did more to convince the judges. I felt that Rigondeaux did not do anything convincingly, much less in the last rounds where he needed a push. He needed to give that last hurrah to convince the judges, but just didn't impress me at all. I myself am not a judge, but it's one of those cases where going into the last round, you want to make sure you close convincingly. But in the end, it was the champ, Casimero. It was this pressure that did it, as he went ahead and took the split decision, as the judges scored the bout 115-113 for Rigondeaux, overruled by the other 2 judges that had Casimero winning convincingly, 117-111, 116-112, as Casimero retains his WBO bantamweight title. Up next for the champ Casimero, he looks to hopefully unify his titles against WBC bantamweight champion, fellow countryman Nonito Donaire, and a potential showdown with WBA IBF title holder Naoya Inoue of Japan. We shall see what happens. A very excited Casimero stated that he wants both of them. In the undercard, the co-feature just sadly did not last a round, only lasted 16 seconds as Gary Antonio Russell and Emmanuel Rodriguez were involved in a accidental headbutt as Rodriguez was on the receiving end, went down in pain. Obviously a disappointment for both fighters as they put in that training camp, all that hard work for nothing. And opening the Showtime Championship Boxing telecast, Rashid Warren made a statement in knocking out Damian Vasquez in 2 rounds. Just a difference in levels here. Warren just wiped out Vasquez as he is on his quest to regain a world title. On the non-televised undercard, rising prospect Brandun Lee scored an exciting first-round knockout against Ezekiel Fernandez. This was a brilliant performance, very great talent, and rising prospect in Brandun Lee.